a vital component of a healthy community.
This fabulous new transportation center is just one example of this community's appeal. But if you get off the yellow line, hop on a bus and start exploring, you'll find many hidden treasures here. Our destination? Skokie.
Whether you come to shop, to eat, to play, or relax, you can do it in Skokie. Just ask Elizabeth Kessler, our tour guide for the day.
So Elizabeth, tell us why Skokie is such a great destination.
Well, Skokie has something for everyone, whether it be families, adults, senior adults. There's a lot of great recreational, cultural arts. Skokie is such a diverse community, and it's all the eclectic amenities that we have that make it such a wonderful place to come discover.
Skokie's rich cultural past began with its founding in 1834 when immigrants from Germany and Luxembourg settled here. Back then it was known as Niles Center, until it was incorporated as Skokie in 1888. And in the years to come, Skokie became a place where people of cultures from around the world have settled. In fact, Skokie has one of the largest populations of Holocaust survivors in the world. And to honor those residents, a museum, the Holocaust Memorial Foundation of Illinois.
We're dedicated to remembering and recording and educating about the Holocaust, teaching people that the Holocaust is not only a Jewish problem, but a human problem.
The museum features a permanent exhibition, Voices Still Heard, Witnesses to the Holocaust, which portrays the vitality of pre-war Jewish life, seen through the eyes of North Shore Holocaust survivors.
What we really try to do is, from a local perspective, make the Holocaust more intimate, and the voices that you hear in the exhibit, the artifacts that you see, they're all the artifacts and voices and stories of local survivors that settled here in Skokie.
For the art lover in you, check out the Skokie North Shore Sculpture Park. This outdoor public art exhibition features 72 large-scale contemporary sculptures along McCormick Boulevard. Catch the view as you stroll along nearby walking paths. You can also lace up those walking shoes and shop till you drop at the Westfield Shopping Town, formerly known as Old Orchard. This 1.8 million square foot outdoor mall is one of Skokie's biggest attractions.
It seems like there's a lot for people to do in Skokie, whether they're individuals or families. Touch on that a little bit.
Oh yes, it's more than you can come discover in one weekend. You have to come several times. We have, again, great shopping, great restaurants, with a variety of eclectic ethnic restaurants for whatever your taste may be. We also have a lot of wonderful activities at the Skokie Park District.
Skokie has one of the most impressive recreational programs around, offering everything from ice skating to physical fitness to rowing. Yes, rowing. And you can train indoors at the Domrick Rowing Center, a state-of-the-art, one-of-a-kind facility.
It's a pretty unique facility. The only other facility like this was built in the early 1900s, so this is the first one built in Illinois in almost 80 years.
What makes this center unique are the indoor rowing tanks, making it an ideal spot for local high school and college teams to train and novices to learn.
Head up, go big, go big. When we teach our classes, that saves us probably 4 hours of time of training out on the water in one 1-hour session in the tanks. We can teach you everything how to row except for how to dip a boat in the tanks.
On your next day off, consider a visit to Skokie. And to get there, try the CTA. Here's how to do it. So why not explore Chicago and its suburbs on the CTA?
We're about halfway through our route on our way to our last stop, the Allstate Arena. To get there from here, we'll be riding on a CTA bus that talks. That's right. A voice now helps customers identify their destinations. And for you to understand how it works, all it takes is a little basic training.
From X49 Express to Evergreen Plaza.
If you ride the CTA, that voice may sound familiar. It's the voice of the CTA's new automated voice enunciation system, improving the ride for customers and operators, like Quavelin Jackson.
The new system makes my job much easier because the hearing impaired and visually impaired has a better opportunity of hearing and seeing the stops that's being called. Now they ask us, where am I going? I'm going from Bryn Mawr and Elston to Harrison and Central.
The automated announcement system operates just like a computer. Before the start of their route, bus operators enter their badge and garage numbers and their scheduled route. Then the system identifies the information and automatically sets up destination signs and announcements for that route.
Supers and out.
By using modern navigation technology, including goal positioning, cycle lines, and what we call logical positioning, the bus is able to identify where it is on its route and display the next stop on the route and make an announcement approximately 400 feet before each stop. What this system does is provide consistent, clear announcements to everyone. It's much easier to understand.
CTA customers like Brandy Walls notice a difference with the automated announcements.
I've noticed that using the automated system makes it much easier because you don't have to differentiate between the bus driver and other customers on the bus. You know it's the bus telling you this is the stop. It just makes everything more efficient.
The customers have stated that they love the system. Being able to visually see the stops that's coming up next has been great for them.
The technology installed on the CTA system has been installed on other public transit systems. But the CTA's fleet is the largest installation yet.
We do have the third largest bus fleet in the country, and we know it's very important to make the bus system more customer friendly, easier to use, and ultimately attract more customers to CTA.
More than half of the CTA's existing bus fleet has been outfitted with the automated system, and every new bus purchased will already come with the system installed. So the next time you ride the CTA, sit back and let the CTA be your guide. In its ongoing effort to meet customers' needs, the CTA periodically conducts service experiments. As part of a service experiment that started in August 2003, the CTA made some changes to bus routes serving customers along both North and South Lakeshore Drive. Throughout the experiment, the CTA has analyzed the impact of the changes and talked to customers who ride those routes. As a result, a number of refinements have been made to these bus routes throughout the 6-month experimental period. A new route has been added, the number 148 Clarendon, Michigan Express, which will begin service this spring. The route will provide faster service to and from Michigan Avenue for those customers who live north of Irving Park. In addition, the number 145 Wilson, Michigan Express route will revert back to its original routing. The CTA has determined that the original routing better meets the needs of customers. Because the experiment is performing as expected, the CTA is adding an additional 6-month experimental period to allow CTA staff to continue to monitor and analyze the changes and permit additional customer feedback. You can get more information on these route changes by calling 1-888-YOUR-CTA. The Lakeshore Drive Corridor experiment is doing exactly what it should, helping the CTA to provide fast and convenient service to its customers each and every day.